Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are learning how to build this famous museum designed by RhinoArchSchool. It is located in France. Let's have a look at the plan. It's a hexagon-shaped floor plan with some circle and ellipse opening and the cubic building under the pavilion. It's a very beautiful wooden structure pavilion. Let's have a look how to do this structure. Let's go to the Rhino file, draw my circle, input 0, 0, and then I draw my hexagon form. Check your number of sides is 6. If your one is not 6, input 6. And then input 0, 0 to site have a hexagon start point. And then I need to draw another circle because this one is the top part of the building. Drag it up, be a little bit upper, smaller, change it a little bit smaller, and then draw a straight line. I use another comment is rebuild curve. I rebuild it to 3 points with 2 degree curved line. Then turn on your control points. We can move some up. Oh, if we want to create a surface, what command we use? We have loft, sweep one row, or mesh. We have many tools here. Which one do we need to use? We use sweep two rows, right? First row, second row, and the cross-section curve. Press enter. Press OK. If your one is not green, it's okay. You can download the setting from our website. If your one is shaded, it looks like this. I select close screen, makes the model looks much better. Then I go to rebuild surface, build surface, and I rebuild my U direction lines to 12 with 3 degrees because if you have looked at the image, you will find this is hexagon shape, which means it has 6 sides, right? But if you look at this one, you will find each side of the midpoint is lifted up. So we need 6 more control points. That's why I set it 12 at here. If you don't want to input your rebuild comment, you can find these comments from here. It's surface tool, this one, and we go rebuild surface. Then we set it to 12 with 3 degrees. The V direction, we keep it in 3 points with 2 degrees. This is very important knowledge when we build a model in Rhino. If you are not very close with it, please check our previous tutorials. Okay? Click OK here. And then I turn on my control points. Hold your shift command, select them one by one, the midpoints. So I jump 1 point over it. Then I drag my mouse up. Cool. And go to the front view. Select the disable button here. And turn off resnap. And I draw my lines in geometric ways. Hold shift button, draw this point in horizontal way, these 2 points in vertical way. Select these points to adjust our form. my trim it. Select this line, trim our surface, go back to my surface. Go to the front view and we need to draw an ellipse. Then we go to the perspective view. And now what we need to do is we need to create another surface like this. What command we use? We use blend surface, but before we use blend surface, we need to use extrude straight. It's here. This command. Why we need to use this command? Because if you want to use blend surface, we need to at least have a surface, right? If you don't have this surface here, you cannot select this edge. So, but see, we can't select this side of the surface edge. Why? Because we didn't select the option here. Change the edges, then you can select multiple edges here. Press enter, and then we can adjust our form. Looks better. Click OK. Delete this surface. Then we made our surface. Very cool model. Let's review what we learned. First, I draw the circles and I drag them up, and then I draw a straight line, and then I used rebuild curved line to change the straight line be a curved line, and then I used the sweep tools to create my surface. This is my fourth command. Sweep tools. This one. Then I used rebuild surface. It's here. To get my midpoints. And drag all the midpoints up. Oh, and I used trim command to create my opening. Oops, this is the sixth one. Trim, and then extrude surface. Extrude surface, this one extrude straight to create the edge. And then blend surface to get my smooth surface, this one. Cool guys, practice first and then let us do the next step.